While many Western countries are trying to reduce their dependence on Russian oil, India has managed to take advantage of this situation. India is buying cheap oil from Russia, and if reports are to be believed, negotiations are on to buy it at even lower prices. India is dependent on the world for 85% of its energy needs. Most of it comes from Iraq, Saudi Arabia and UAE. At the same time, before the Ukraine-Russia war, Russia was the third biggest oil producer in the world, with Europe being its biggest buyer. But a lot has changed since the Russian-Ukraine war. Europe is trying to cut its oil dependence on Russia. At the same time, many Western countries are imposing sanctions on Russia to hurt its economy. This has created an opportunity for India. As the demand for the Russian oil decreased, India increased its import from Russia. According to several reports, in 2021, India imported just 1 to 3% of its total crude oil from Russia, but this changed in 2022 after the war. Let us have a look at some really interesting numbers. One report by Bloomberg pointed out that since February, that is, since the beginning of Russia-Ukraine war, India has imported more than 40 million barrels of crude oil from Russia. This is 21% more than the entire import of Russian oil in 2021. Another report from New York Times pointed out that in 2021, India imported about 33,000 barrels a day on average from Russia. But this changed to over 700,000 barrels per day in April. Not only India is buying more from Russia, it is buying it at cheaper prices. While the price of fuel in international market is close to $110 per barrel, India is reportedly trying to strike a deal to buy it from Russia at the cost of $70 per barrel. But how is India doing it despite Western pressure? Western countries want to hurt Russia economically. For this reason, sanctions are the easiest and the strictest way to do it. But these sanctions will not have much impact if other countries continue to do business with Russia. India in this situation holds a special position. India for decades has practiced the policy of non-alignment, but at the same time it has continued to maintain strong and close political, social and economical ties with Russia, which has been paying off. Western countries consider India to be an important partner to tackle China in the region. So while they are trying to balance this dynamics, India is enjoying a special position in this entire situation. Prices of many commodities are incredibly high since the beginning of Russia-Ukraine war. The Indian government recently quashed the prices of petrol and diesel by 9.5 rupees and 7 rupees per litre respectively. Now it remains to be seen if the Russian imports would deliver more relief to the Indian customers. At the same time, it would be interesting to know whether the government pass on these benefits to Indian consumers. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to India Times.